Hi everyone, welcome back to our series of videos where we're doing actual problems. This is question number 34 from the March 2020 US paper. So question number 34, they're saying one serving of a certain brand of microwave popcorn provides 150 calories, 90 of which are from fat. So at this point it's a good idea to write this information down. Often try to write things down as you read a question. So this right here is the ratio of fat that I've written. Without even knowing what the rest of the question is going to ask, I just wrote this down because this might help us. So then they're saying one serving of a certain brand of low sodium pretzels provide 120 calories, 12 of which are from fat. So now I'm going to write the ratio of fat for this one. So we have two ratios of fat in each of these two things. Now they're saying how many more calories. So we need to find how many more calories are there. So we probably have to find the difference of the two things. From fat are provided by 100 calorie serving of a microwave popcorn, then are provided by 100 calorie serving of pretzels. So we just need to find how many calories of fat are there in 100 calories of each of them and then subtract. So all you have to do is just multiply each of these two ratios times 100. Because this will tell you how much fat there is per calorie. This ratio here, 90 over 150, tells us how much fat there is in 1 calorie of popcorn. So if you multiply that by 100, you'll get the number of fat, the amount of fat in 100 calories. And this one right here is the same thing for pretzels. So let's just find what this is. Obviously, this is the calculator section. So you can just use your calculator to find this. I can just cross these things out. I mean, divide by 3 in both the numerator and denominator, and wait, I should have picked a calculator, but okay, so 90, I just crossed the zeros out, divided by 3 on both the numerator and denominator, we got 5, divided by 5, 20. Okay, so this is 60 right here. You can confirm using a calculator, and this right here is 10. And then when we subtract them, we get 60 minus 10, which is equal to 50. So that is the answer for question number 34. Let's move up. Actually, let me change the color, Okay. So 30, oh, I think we skipped question number 35. No, we didn't. Okay. Question number 33. If xy is the solution of the system of equations above, what is the value of x? So there could be a number of ways to do this. We're going to solve it using elimination. So why? Because that can be the quickest way here. Because I see that there's a y in both my equations, so it's going to be very easy to eliminate them. So I can just subtract this first equation, first equation from the second equation. And I can do that in my head because I know when I'll subtract them, when I'll do 8x plus y minus 4x plus y, the y's are just going to cancel out, and I'll be left with a 4x, and on the right hand side, it'll be a 5 minus a 4, and that'll just be a 1. So x right here is a 1 over 4. So what I did was because 4x plus y is just a number, and so is 8x plus y, so I can subtract two numbers, and then their difference will be equal to the difference of the things on the right hand side. So essentially, always try and think about, can you add or subtract two equations to get to what you want? Okay, and let's just try to do one more question quickly before we run it. Actually, let's do 31. So which value of x makes this equation true? That's not hard to guess. That's just a 3. When you plug in a 3 in here, you get 0. So you don't really have to do anything for this question. Just notice that when you plug in a 3, you get 3 minus 3, which is just a 0, right? 3 minus 3 to the power 4 is a 0, and that's equal to the right hand side. And I'll see you in the next video.